Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a very cute mini scrapbook of 3 by 3 inches and a squash card scrapbook. So the requirements are as shown on your screen. So this is the mini scrapbook I am talking about, and this is how it looked after I made it. This is a very cute 3 inches by 3 inches mini scrapbook with the spaces to add your photographs and messages and some interactive cards. So this video is going to be in two parts. In first part I will be showing you how to make these cards, and in the second part I will show you how to make the base and decorate your scrapbook. The second one which I made is basically a card, and it can be used as a scrapbook as well. It is called the squash card scrapbook, and this is how it looks. Ta-da! Isn't it beautiful? So you can add your photographs, messages and gift this to your loved ones. So let's make the cards. So first we are going to make an easel card. Easel card is basically a card which can stand. So to make a 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches easel card, a square easel card, I have taken 2.5 by 5 inches paper and scored it on the middle, and on the first half I scored it again in the middle. So you can take the dimension as per your choice if you are making it as an individual card. Now take another piece, square piece of 2.5 by 2.5 inch, and we have to paste it on this scored area so that it can stand later on. So basically if you are making a square easel card, you just need two pieces, and this will be done in the same way. You just need to divide your dimension into half and half. So the card is ready. Let's decorate it. So for that we will need some decorative paper or pattern paper, and take the paper a bit smaller than the actual size of your card so that there is a thin border on all the four sides. You can directly use pattern paper, or maybe you can do some stamping or anything else to decorate your cards. Now we will going to create a pop-up box card. So it is again we have to take a square card stock of 5.5 by 5.5 inch. I am making cards of 2.5 inches because my scrapbook is only 3 inch by 3 inch. So you have to score both the sides in half. I did a wrong scoring, so that is why there are two score lines over here, but you please be careful. Now make a diagonal score line on one of this edge and score it as shown. Apply the glue on this triangular part and paste the other side on this. So in this way it will be a flat card, and when you open it, it will become a box kind of thing. So that is why it is called pop-up box card. Now similarly, like we did for the last one, we will decorate it. Now we are going to make a squash card. So for that, again we are going to take a 5 inch by 5 inch piece of cardstock, and similarly we are going to score it in 2.5 by 2.5 on the both side. Now take one side and score it in the diagonal. Now fold it as shown. So you need 3 such pieces. So just remember that like in the middle you will be taking valley fold, and on the outer side you will be taking the mountain fold, and paste these pieces as shown. Now decorate it. Using the pattern paper we can decorate it, and we also can paste our photographs on this. So enjoy the process and I will be back. So with this the squash card is ready. Just tie a ribbon and it will be done, and decorate the front as per your choice, or maybe theme or whatever occasion you are gifting it to. My plan actually was to, like, I had made these 3 cards to insert in my scrapbook pages, but then I found out that the squash card was bulky for my mini scrapbook, so I kept it aside and made it a different scrapbook, and for my scrapbook I used the rest of the 2 cards. So we will be making that mini scrapbook in the next video, where you can use the previous cards to decorate your scrapbook. So I hope you like this video. Kindly consider subscribing. Goodbye.